Hello everyone, my name is Saili Rajendravani. Today's video's topic is string constant pool in Java. In Java, string is the most important topic. There is a number of concepts related to string, but the string pooling concept is one of them. The string pooling concept in Java is a bit tricky. So in this section, we are going to discuss the string pool or the string intern concept. So what is the exactly string pool? String pool is nothing but a storage area in Java heap where string literal stores. It is also known as string intern pool or string constant pool. It is just like the object allocation. By default, it is the empty and privately maintained by the Java string class. Whenever we create a string, the string object occupies some space in the heap memory. Creating a number of strings may increase the cost and memory, to which may reduce the performance also. The JVM performs some steps during the initialization of string literals that increases the performance and decreases the memory load. To decrease the number of string object created in the JVM, the string class keeps a pool of strings. When we create a string literal, the JVM first check that literal in the string pool. If the literal is already present in the pool, it returns a reference to the pool instance. If the literal is not present in the pool, a new string object takes place in the string pool. Creating string in the Java. There are two ways to creating a string in the Java using literal. Example, string 1, string str1 is equal to in double quote Python. Example 2, string 2 is equal to data in double quote in data science using new keyword. In Java, a new keyword is also used to create new string, which is follow strings str1 is equal to new string in bracket Java. Let's understand what is the difference between them. So let's compare the strings literals difference. String 1 is equal to s3, which is true, and s2 is equal to s3, which is false. So let us see how we found that equal or not. First, we have created a string literal Python and it takes place in the pool. After that, the string data science is created. It also takes place in the pool. At last, again we have created the string Python, but at this time JVM checks for the string and found that string literal is already present. Instead of taking a new instance in the string pool, it returns the reference of the pool instance in string 1. Similarly, when we use the new keyword to create the string literals, it also takes place in the string pool. We have created 3 strings literal: Java, C++, and data science. We see that the string literals Java, C++ are the new ones, but the data science literal is already existing in the pool. Thank you guys.